Tired of ChatGPT generating writing voice? Well, you can definitely train it to sound just like you. The only thing is, if you want to achieve high style fidelity, you'll need very specific prompting technique. And that's what I'm gonna do here in this video. I'm gonna show you a concrete prompting sequence that I'm gonna be able to apply right away to make ChatGPT sound uniquely like you with a live example. Ready? Let's go. All right, before showing you these prompts that will help you make ChatGPT write like you, let's talk about how to use them. So this prompt sequence is actually a part of the Intellectual Lead app, writing and prompting app that you can access and register for free and access any of these prompts. Here in the Intellectual Lead prompt library, you just have to click here and you access these 6 prompts to make ChatGPT mimic your writing style. So you'll be able to copy paste them right away from here, or you'll also be able to use them right away with the Chrome extension. If you the Chrome extension right into a ChatGPT, but also Gemini and Claude, you're gonna have a button here, and when you click there, you're gonna access all of these 6 prompts in just one click. You'll be able to insert them right away into the ChatGPT user bar. You're also going to be able to copy paste for free these prompts without registering on this app. I'm going to send you a link below the video to an article where you're going to be able to copy paste these prompts. So don't worry, you don't have to register if you don't want to. So there are going to be 6 prompts, 6 steps. You're going to be able to apply one by one to make ChatGPT write like you, with each of these prompts including custom templates you'll be able to fill up based on what you're looking for in terms of style. So let's get going. Let's show how these prompts work and the result also of these prompts. You're going to see it's going to be impressive. I'm going to use these prompts to imitate one of the most successful Medium article. So Medium is a blog platform. And there's a very specific voice that people like in there, very personal. And we're going to try to imitate the style with a new article based on this example. So to be sure it sounds just right. All right, the first prompt in this sequence to make ChatGPT write like you is about setting up the persona of ChatGPT or any other LLM. We're gonna use all of these prompts work for all the LLMs, of course. Here we wanted to make it clear to ChatGPT which role it's gonna embody, especially which person is gonna try to embody to have the same voice. So if I go there and I start the workflow on the Chrome extension, I can already right away customize the prompt. So here it's asking for your name, your brand, your website. So here I'm going to use my own name. If you're kind of famous online, you're also going to rely on what it knows already about you or your brand. So it's good to always put it there. And the type of writer, so what kind of piece of content you want to write. So here, experienced in Medium writer. So yeah, we want to create a Medium article. And then I just tell them that whenever I want to write something now, it has to assign itself to this role, to this person, and to write it in his own name. And then already the second prompt automatically displayed on ChatGPT with this extension. So now this second prompt is about giving a sample that we're gonna extract the style. We're gonna ask ChatGPT to describe very extensively the specific features, stylistic feature, that is grammar, punctuation, rhythm, structure, storytelling, rhetorical, or any kind of elements. We want ChatGPT to really understand what makes our writing unique compared to other kinds of writing. So it applies this strategy when it wants to write by itself. So you also want to give a very complete, extensive sample of writing you're looking for. So here we're just gonna copy paste my whole Medium article that worked at the time. The text was actually attached as a file, but it's more or less of the same. You will understand that that's what we're looking for. And one more thing here, I think for this part, it's good also to use the thinking mode of ChatGPT 5.5, which is like the latest model right now. But in the extended mode of reasoning, so we get all of the information and stylistic feature that we want to imitate here. And as you can see here now, we get a very long description of the stylistic feature of this text in particular. So all the narrative techniques used, all the rhythm specific feature, the grammar, the punctuation, rhetoric, also the vocabulary, and all this. So we get a very extensive description of what we want actually the AI to do. And now that's why it's good that we've generated it, because now it is in the context window of the AI. So when you're gonna ask it to write the article, it's gonna rely on this very long and detailed information to write like it was just like you. Another third prompt in this sequence is about starting to outline the piece of content you want to generate here in the same style as you. So this outline prompt, you're just gonna have to indicate the type of content you want to write. So a Medium article about, we're gonna make one about differences between human and LLM writing. And what's the most important in this prompt is that you're gonna write a sketch, a draft outline of what kind of content you want to write. The more information you're going to put in there, the more it's going to fit your expectations. So yeah, of course, don't hesitate to put a lot of context, vision, ideas, perspective into this outline. For us, it's gonna be, I think, a Medium article that will start with like a small overview of the situation with LLM writing so that it's everywhere. Then we're gonna address the main critique that people give to the LM, that it is a stochastic parrot. Then we're going to talk about the emergence of the EBIT writers that want to humanize their AI text more or less well, and especially the value of taste in this editing. We're going to end this with an opinionated ending that says the author is you, the author is you, and you have to put the work even when you're using AI. So a very strong in opinion piece, very assertive, and that tries to give a strong view on the subject, and it's pretty much what readers in Medium like in this blog platform. And then you can have more details in the sections, of course. But for us right now, I think it's already enough for a test. I'm gonna lower the reasoning model here. I think the standard reasoning model for ChatGPT 5.5 is enough here. And then what we get is a really good outline with even an example of titles that is already trying to sound a bit like us. And then from that, we can already start to write section by section. And here it is. So the fourth prompt of this sequence. Let's start writing now section by section this article to make it sound perfectly like us. So as always, we make the AI refer to the previous style, a description and sample given, so that it still try to imitate this style. And this is what we get, so as a first section. And you already see some of the feature of what my Medium article was about in its structure, especially. So you have like a short sentences and then longer paragraph, and always somehow a kind of copywriting that tries to break the rhythm and to take it back, with like very emotional hook. As you can see, we get the same opening. So recently I've been noticing something strange online, talking also about Medium writers in there. It's a bit too similar to this article, but I'm going to show you a prompt after to not make the LM write with the same kind of opening. There's a lot of things in there, and so a lot of also sentences I'm going to be able to remove. But I think it gets more or less the style we're looking for here. Yeah, the only thing here is that it has always more or less the same structure, because also I didn't give it a lot of information on this section. And that's what we're gonna do here with this fifth prompt, which is the completion prompt. And it is one prompt that is basing itself on a technique I've learned by reading the academic literature on LLMs. It's a study called How Well Do LLMs Imitate Human Writing Style? And this one is actually tested a prompting technique that worked very well. That is actually the best prompting technique to make, for example, ChatGPT imitate your style, which is actually just to provide the first sentences of the section of the piece of content you want to write, and then just ask the AI to complete the rest of the piece. And that's what we're going to do here. We're actually going to write the first sentences of this section and ask the AI to complete it. So these are my first sentences for the section. Let's see what we get. And then it continue the idea I put in there, which is now as we are overwhelmed with AI writing everywhere. And that's still the definition of AI writing is still very confusing to get. And that's what it got from the first sentence that I put in there. and also the style and voice, of course. There's especially this part I like though, and that's where the conversation gets messy. When people say this sounds like AI, what do they actually mean? They mean the sentence too grammatically clean, too predictable, too polished. That's actually the question I wanted to put into the article at first. I still feel though that it's a bit too robotic. There's a lot of jump and break a line in this article. I can edit it by myself. I think if you're using also an LLM like ChatGPT is good, but if you're using Gemini and Claude, you also get maybe better prose also. ChatGPT is not the best kind of personal style of writing. That's where also my last prompt comes into play. If you think that ChatGPT really didn't get your instructions, you can still use the sixth prompt of this sequence, which is the writing prompt. And it's just about this. So you're gonna just remind the AI about the sample and style guideline. So we're gonna here give it the sample so that it gets the freshest context in there to really get into what we're looking for. And you can already feel like that the vocabulary, especially here, and the structure also is a bit more human, a bit more inspired by my article, a bit less robotic. I especially like how it continued this phrase, so how crafted you have to be to still craft your own prose, because it's not enough anymore to simply write something readable. LMs can do that, and that's exactly the problem. AI writing doesn't always look bad. Sometimes it looks too good in the worst possible way. Yeah, it's a hook I could use for my section, and yeah, I think it's not bad. And then you do the same for all other sections by using the same prompt. So now for the section 2, just put it like this. Normally, if you're on the workflow, you can get back to the step and then put the second number. So maybe here in 550 words, and I'm gonna continue with like the end of the other section. And that's good. So you get more or less the same flow of ideas, more or less consistent. And then that's it. I've given you these prompts. I will show you live how they work. I'll let you test them and see how they work to make ChatGPT imitate your writing style and voice. I use them myself for my own articles, and I think they work quite well compared to other prompts you can find online. They use all the advanced prompting techniques already known by all the prompt engineers, which is the few shot prompting technique. So giving a sample, specific instructions and guidelines, and also using the completion trick so that the AI really relies on the latest context to make it sound like you. All right, and then if you found this video helpful, of course, don't forget to like the video, to subscribe to the channel, or to leave a comment under the video if you have any question. And otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.